Hello, Dr. Mitters here again. Hey, let's look at Lab 8. Lab 8 states that you need to work on and complete Activity 8.1 and 8.2. Alright, you're going to design pseudocode for 8.1 and 8.2. You're going to actually convert the pseudocode to the real JavaScript code. So what we got to do in this one, if you look at it, it says you're going to design a pseudocode program that asks the user for two numbers and then sends these two numbers as arguments. You must use functions for this and pass the data as arguments to that function, which is in this chapter. We also covered that a little bit in chapter 3 on objects. These two numbers as arguments, and those are the items that are separated by parentheses. They're within the parentheses but separated by commas. You'll see that. To four arithmetic functions: add, addition, multiplication, division, and modulus, which is the remainder using the percent symbol. The function should return the values to the calling module, that's using the return statement, where they are displayed. Okay, so let's go peek at that. So here's pseudocode for it. So you've got the user code over here. You got two numbers you're going to pass to it. You're going to sum, product, quotient, let's say. Here's where you're going to get, this is the pseudocode now, where you're going to get the two numbers in. So this is where you are actually, down below is the actual functions. I usually put them up top, but here this author's put them down below. So here's the addition function. All the others are similar. Addition is the function as a name, sort of like sum is a function in a spreadsheet Excel. So the addition function is going to take in number 1, called n1, that's the variable, separated by a number 2. So it's going to take in two items. And then it's going to add the result and return it. That's what's returning it. That's meeting the criteria of returning the values to the calling module. Here is the calling module. Sum equals addition, the same function name, with the two values there. So num1 is going to be given to addition as n1. Num2 is going to be given to addition, which is the function, as n2. So num1 goes as n1, num2 goes as n2. So it doesn't really matter what you name these. It could be x1 and x2. They will still be positionally passed from here to there, separated by commas. Notice that we're declaring a variable called result, which is a numeric, locally declared in here within the function. That means it's localized. These are declared outside globally. So result is equal to n1, which was that value, and n2. So if we say sum is equal addition of num1 and num2, and the user entered 5 and 4, it's going to put a 5 here and a 4 there. That's going to be passed to this, 5 and 4 respectively, and 5 plus 4 is 9. And then you're going to call these other functions, multiplication, division, and the modulus, the same. So the idea is this is kind of repeated for each of the functions that you have. Okay, well there's that. So let's go see it in action. So I'm going to put in a 10 and a 2. So 10 plus 2 is 12. 10 times 2 is 20. 10 divided by 2 is 5, and modulus is 0, which there's no remainder. But the last one is modulus. So let's do, again, let's do 5 and 2. So there you go. So that should help guide you through that one. All right. Thank you very much.